household prohibit teachers from smoking in school, please? Please welcome the first speaker of affirmative team.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thanks for the time that's given to us to participate on this debate in this contest. We want to perform our argument about this will prohibit teacher from smoking in school these signs. So first, we want to give our argument in the first step. In this motion, we have the same tool. The headmaster should make a rule prohibiting for the teacher for smoking are only made to bed. From smoking in the school, which means if the teacher smoking, they are only made to bed regulation in their children or students. As we know, a student look at their teacher as the role model. If their teacher says it is the truth with the second, so they will agree. If the statement of the teacher is good and didn't cross with the religious rule, that is very true. And then if some of us have a little brother or sister, they are more believe their teacher more than anything, more than that is means the teacher more than their parents or their brother or sister. If something we say about the matter at his or her school, that is, for example, if the teacher say like this is the way to finish this question, and if it is not the same with the way their teacher is for them with a big voice, they answer no. There is no. The solution to solve this question, my teacher said like this. That is the student say. So we are recommending for the school who prohibit teacher from smoking in school to make the teacher for smoking area, because they can make a lot of the stress from the smoker of the teacher is gone. And in the second argument, the smoker of the teacher was the smoking. Everyone knows it. Even smoking is not good for the healthy. With smoking can make a lot of their space is gone. When I say smoking, it's very bad. Why? I say smoking is very bad. That's because can make more attack, heart, and any else of daily illness. About smoking, we have another argument. We will describe about passive and active smoker. Active smoker is smokes. Active smoker is someone who deliberately inhales tobacco or whatever rolls, usually with paper, leaf, and cold husk. Directly, they also inhale cigarettes smoke they burn from their phones. Their goal smoking in general is to warm them from the cool temperatures, but over time, the use of gun isn't understood. No smoking is considered as a means of profit. Their identity that smoking is cool. That is the teenager's mind. And the next, I will describe about passive smoker. Passive smoker is our person or a group of people who inhale second-hand smoke. It has been proven that passive smokers are at risk of problems that same as active smoker, those who inhale cigarette smoker itself. So, the smoking is good. good to educate in every school, that is high school or elementary school, even, that is good to educate on high school, junior high school, even elementary school, and immensely in our recommender daily. So thanks, that's all.
The first speaker of the affirmative team spent time 4 minutes 37 seconds. Please welcome the first speaker of the negative team.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alright, respectable has given me time and place. Before my name is Ranga Shukri Patian, as the first speaker from the negative team. We will explain our opinion about our discussion today. That is how would prohibit teachers from smoking in school premises. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start further, we better understand about this motion today. Prohibit teachers from smoking in school premises. Before we start further anymore, we understand about this motion. Yeah, all we know about this motion. This motion said that about how dangerous the school the teacher the smoke for our presence, especially in the school between the teachers and the students. Inside of the smoke, instead of the cigarette, there were some dangerous things. Some dangerous things like nicotine tar, then they could kill us. But our motion today ask us that about prohibiting teachers from smoking in school premises. Maybe this motion is not about the cigarette, but about the user, the smoker. Then maybe we have some decline or point. Then the first, don't forbid them to smoke, but advise them. Ladies and gentlemen, this point said that the best way is not to forbid them, but advise, right? Not to forbid. Because what? Maybe the way burden to forbid. Because what? To stop the smoker the bad habit is like to stop the fast train. Fast train. Slowly, and maybe longer time. And then, the next point, better down, but there is privacy. Ladies and gentlemen, the government never tell us about they forbid the government, they forbid the smoker. The access of the smoker. That means that if they smoke or not, it is their privacy. We can mix it. There is their privacy. So, like the first point, better advise, not to forbid, because there is their privacy. And then the next point is certain place and time. Ladies and gentlemen, like the fact we got abroad. There were in American state, United of America. That right in the Los Angeles, yes, Los Angeles Senior High School. They made some section. The section they said that it's better if they are a smoker in this world, in this universe, that better to certain the time and place. That's what? Like the second and the first point. To stop the smoker is like impossible. Yeah, maybe they can stop, but the presentation of the stop smoker is very, very small. And maybe it was hard to do. And then What if we don't smoke? We will never die. Ladies and gentlemen, maybe our big reason to forbid the smoker teacher is maybe that we have to be fast to face or die. Yeah, always the same, nothing changed. If we ask what the reason to stop the smoker, they will answer. We should stop the smoker because they will die faster than usual. Maybe this is not our problem. This is not our business. That's why we will also die if we don't smoke. Maybe that's little reason, or I have little reason, even not big presentation. I ask you all. If there was a smoker and a boy, unsmoker, they walk on the road, then suddenly a truck got crushed the boy, unsmoker boy. How about the life of the boy? Maybe it's our reason. So the conclusion is out about this point. We will also die even we don't smoke. So maybe the best way is advise them or certain time and place. The next point, decrease their work quality. Ladies and gentlemen, this point means that decrease their work quality. The adrenaline of the smoker after the smoke is very, very high. Usually, the smoker will get the best quality of their work after the smoke. Because why? The inside of the cigarette is made stimulated, and or the adrenaline will be high. So maybe there was some big reason that decreased their work quality and reported them to smoke. Then, based on the research of Cambridge University expert, detention limit by smoker is lower than unsmoker. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the human. We maybe got some problem. Even in the smoker or unsmoker. But we observe to observe this problem. So maybe the smoker is lower depression than unsmoker. Thank you for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
The first speaker of the negative team is spending time in 7 minutes, 11 seconds. And please welcome the second speaker of the affirmative team.
Well, thanks for the time that's given to us. And as the second speaker from the affirmative team, I would like, we agree with the statement that they are made, but this household prohibit teacher from smoking in the school premises. This is in the school, not outside the school. This is in the school, not outside the school. Everybody, some teacher may smoking, but this is in school. The teacher is a role model for student. That is the first speaker saying. The student always look at the teacher as a role model. If the teacher is smoking, then student will smoking too. Then the school must have a rule for the teacher to not smoking in the school. With this statement, the teacher will become a role model for the student if they are not smoking. And then they can see that the teacher is not smoking, and they will ask for themselves, for what we smoke if our teacher is not smoking. Because of that means the cigarette is dangerous for our health if our teacher did not smoke it. So we can stop if we smoke it. And then we can see that the teacher is a role model for the student. Always become a role model. But some of the children in the elementary, I will give the example. Some students from the elementary, they will always, if we say this is the rule to answer this question, they say this is not the way my teacher said. This is the way of my teacher said. They will not believe us. They will believe more of the teacher. So as I say that the teacher become a role model for the student, even for me. I like smoking. I don't want to talk about my privacy. Okay. Okay. Next. As the first speaker said, that in the school must have a smoking area without prohibiting. As the negative team say that advice, we cannot prohibit the smoker, but we can prohibit the teacher, not prohibit the smoker. Maybe teacher is the smoker, but this is in the school, not outside the school. Okay, we can, and then they say that we cannot stop the smoker. We can stop, but in school we can stop. In the school presence we can stop it. I will describe what it is. This is in the school premises and we can stop it. Because of that, the teacher must make a rule and a good example for the student. For one, if the teacher smoke in school, that means that teacher did not have a brain. For what is smoking in school? Even the female teacher will say, for what is smoking? What is the most enjoyable for smoking? They say, I don't know. If I know the enjoyable of smoking, I will stop it. And then, I did not know where is the part of the best taste of cigarette. If I know, I will not be to smoke it every time. That is, we do prohibit smoker in the school. Well, that's all. Thanks.
The second speaker of the affirmative team spent time 4 minutes 7 seconds. Please welcome the second speaker of the negative team.
Thank you. Alright. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Deputy Professor. Today we are going to discuss about debating about this house of right teacher for smoking in school presents. Right. Talking about if the teachers smoke in school and student will follow the teacher habits. I think it's like this. Student, even in mind, your parent with the school is not for checking the teacher. They are for starting, not for checking the teacher. So it depends on the student. If the student has a good attitude, a good mindset, of course, he will not follow it. He will not hide it. You know that the student already is small, all is small. Why not? And also, here, talking about privacy. The privacy of smoking. We cannot ban someone's privacy. Don't forbid them to smoke in school, but give them advice, such as if you want to smoke at school, smoke in maybe break times, leisure, or maybe don't put a negative side or don't make nonsense if you smoke in class, or maybe serve a good place for smoking. Don't forbid them. It's about privacy. And also, if we ban the smokers, teacher will smoke a cigarette in school, it looks like it could increase the water quality. It looks like this. If the teacher is smart and the teacher is a super teacher in the school, and then he's smoking. Because he's smoking, the principal drop him down, drop him out from the school. And then because the school has to drop him out from by the principal, and then the school will get down. Don't do something like that. So it will increase the quality of school too. Yeah, we know that. We know that smoking is a cancer. Yeah, everybody knows that. But talking about privacy, we cannot argue or we cannot ban someone's privacy. And also, based on research, the Cambridge University expert, this is a private. They're so private. We are talking about smoker, not smoker, because it's prohibited. So if prohibits a smoker, if we ban him for smoking, he will get depression. It looks like the first speaker said that inside smoke, a cigarette, there is a stimulant that tends to stimulate someone's secretions. So, if we stop him from smoking at that time, it looks like he will not spare or 50% aging. And also, if you want to stop it, it looks like it looks like the rate to break so low or so far. So don't waste time. We're not wasting time. It doesn't matter. Just let them smoke, but in a certain place. And also in a certain time. And also, just because forbid smoke, all teachers whose school, who's teaching school, being dropped out. Because I know that the majority teachers in this Aceh, they are smoke. So if there are many teachers who smoke in school, so there are many teachers too who has been dropped out by principal. That's very negative impact on the school. But we don't want that. And also it's better like this. As I said just now, as I stated just now, generally teacher to smoke in school, but give them advice, such as a good place, maybe a good time, and also don't reply them for smoking because it is about their privacy, and also not talking about the teacher, give example to the student, but a student who has a good mindset, he will not follow a bad character or attitudes of their teacher. Because students given by the parents to the schools are for checking a teacher. Even if we put a teacher, such as with an animal can also keep the children too. Keep the children to not smoking. Because you are talking about teacher who give example to the students. But if teacher, will student become a good student or not? Will student become smart or not? We are talking about that. Not checking our teacher. Because if we are starting, we check our teacher habit, it only wastes school fee. Maybe it's all of the session that I have said to you. Thank you for all the time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So those who are on the negative team, spending time 6 minutes, 5 seconds. And please welcome the third speaker of the academic team.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. As we know, cigarette is a very bad thing for our smoke. Have a nicotine and tar that can make our lives bad. And as we know too, smoke had killed a lot of people in the world. On a survey, in the day, cigarette can had killed 5 million people. negative time, they said when the child go to school, they not have to check in the teacher. So the teacher is a guide for the student. If they not see the teacher what they do, what teacher do, who will see more? The teacher is guide for student. If teacher do bad act, the student will do bad act too. Okay. So if for example, a teacher small in school. Okay. Student see that. Okay. When the teacher said to the student, you don't smoke. The student believe. Why? Because I see you smoke. Why I can't? Because of that, the teacher is quiet. So the teacher have to show the good act, and the good act can be needed by the student. Okay, and then as we know all, a passive smoker is more bad than the active smokers. So that if the teacher smoking in the school, automatically the student who's inside him will inhale the haze. Because of that, the health from the student will be bad if the teacher smoke in school prisons. And then we have a solution about this motion. Exactly. The first solution is the teacher must stop for smoke. That's exactly. But as we know all, for stop smoke that is very hard. For who has depend of the children, that's very hard. You can ask maybe your friend or your other who has smoked. It's very hard to leave smoke for stop smoke. Okay, that is perfect solution. And then second solution is the headmaster of the school can make a room in the room for only for smokers. The room that is for the smokers who want to smoke there. And then that room must be hide from student. Okay. I think that's all. Thanks. Assalamualaikum.
The first speaker of the independent team spending time 4 minutes 43 seconds. Now this will come from the first speaker of the leadership team.
Right, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Right, at the first, I will read that your last opinion that you say that the teacher is the example, the main example of the student. Right now, the second speaker told that we have to give the purpose of that to make a certain place and time to the teacher to smoking, not in front of the student. You catch it? You understand? Good. Right? And the second that, no, we don't talking about the dangers of the smoke, but now it's about the teacher habit of smoking. Look at the
motion now. Prohibit teacher from smoking in school premises. Not cause the danger of the smoke, right? Okay, there's maybe here is some proposal about this problem. The first that don't forbid the teacher to smoke, but advise them, give them some, maybe advice, but don't do that, and don't do that. But like what I said, to stop from smoke it's very hard. It's like to stop the train at once. That's impossible. It needs the long time process, a long process, right? The next step is we told them that it's better if they don't do that, but we can't forbid it because that then for privacy. We can't involve the other privacy, right? And the next step we have to give them certain pleasant time to do smoke. For example, that we give the break time, or it could be better if we make a certain room that just for smoke inside there. Right. The next point that what if they smoke, if they don't smoke, they will increase their work quality. Like what they say that the smoker particularly get more tall than the non-smoker. So the smoke can give the stimulant to them to work on fire or greatly. Right, and the next point that based on literature that Cambridge University expert that their pressure limit by smoker is lower than non-smoker. That means by smoke they can be relaxed maybe, or their hair can be cleared by smoke. Just that's their head. Okay, there's the other point that I think that if the government hear our proposal, that maybe that will give the opportunity to all. The first step to the teacher, because they still can smoke despite there some limit like the time and place. And the second that the student will be safe from that, because there's the smoking area in school. It could be better if there's the smoking area in school. Right? And the next that better order, serve the time and place. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to look here the smoker, where the most of the teacher in Aceh especially is a smoker. So that will be hard to find that the school persons that that's clearly set from the smoke. They're such like maybe in every school person there's still a smoker. So this we must see our society condition, right? Ladies and gentlemen, that I'm very sure once more I say that if the government hear that our proposal here, maybe it could be better, because the student can save from the smoke, and the teacher can still can smoke too at the school version. Yes, maybe that's all for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
The subscriber of the negative team spend the time at 4 minutes, 51 seconds. And each time you reply speech for the negative team.
Thank you. Right. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Talking about all of the accomplishment of our opportunities, but this household will hide the teachers from some school residents from negative reactions. Alright, as the third speaker said, that if the teacher smoking in the school and then he jumped to the students, don't smoke in the school, so the student will not below the teacher. It was like that. There is a problem of Arabic, which is I translate into English. Don't see see what he says. Don't see who says that. See what he says, but don't see who says that. It's meant you have to understand. You have to see what is something, a suggestion that you can buy a teacher. Not who says that suggestion. Even bad people or a female could advise us from a goodness. Not only all of the goodness, a good person can advise us like that. So, the conclusion is, smoking is dangerous, but we are talking about privacy. Give them the adulation. They are human too. They are human too. They are human. So give them such advice. We only prohibit them like that. So it's such as give them a place, maybe. Give them a time, maybe. Don't just prohibit like that. Or maybe like a church speaker of us said, if the government listen to our word also, maybe they will compare between the goodness. Maybe the teacher who's smoking as well, and also the children could study and never get polluted by smoke too. And also, based on the research of Canberra University expert, there is a stimulant things inside the smoke who could stimulate the vibrations of the smoker. So when there's a teacher who doesn't smoke only one day, he will get vibration. So their work quality will increase. When the work quality will increase, so the students' understanding will increase too. When the whole student decrease their understanding at school will increase their popularity. There are many negative signs in the future. And also, talking about the Catholic things. Smoke or cigarette is a Catholic thing. So, what if you don't smoke? We will never die. We never know. Die or not is that far or close to us. Maybe not only because you are smoking, it could make us die. Sometimes, a person who doesn't smoke at all, in close time, they are dead too. You are not mortal. We are mortal. All our fate is all by Allah's time. And then it's better we serve such a education to the teacher who smoke at school. And also don't make them depressed. Don't see only one side, especially like that. Don't see just because this teacher smoking, you only see the students. Don't only understanding or care of the student, but care of the teacher too. As I said just now, teacher are human too. Maybe it is that's all of the proposal and judgment for this good motion is also prohibit teachers from smoking at school presence. That's all for me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
The reply speaker of the negative team spent the time 4 minutes 30 seconds. Now please welcome the reply speaker of the negative team.
Well, I'm here as a speaker from my friendly team. I will make a conclusion from all as the second speaker, first speaker and second speaker. We know that smoke is the main pollution in the air in the school premises, and if the teacher smoking, that's well mean the school air is not good. And then the school must have rule for the teacher who smoking. It can be a smoking area if the teacher, if the headmaster make it for the teacher who smoking. And with this statement, the teacher teacher will always become a role model. That they did not know, the student will not always know who is the teacher, where he come from. They will always say that he is the teacher, and that teacher is become our role model. And then they see that teacher is not smoking, and they did not smoking too. With this prohibit teacher from smoking at the school premises. And then make student have a second thought. For what is smoke if our teacher did not smoke? And that means the smoking is not good for our health. And then with this motion, we have the center. The smoking is the bad reputation for the teacher if they smoke. As we know, I will repeat again, the student always look at their teacher as a role model. And then some of you may have a little brother or sister. They will always say that the teacher is always the best, the teacher is the right answer, have the right answer, and they will not believe you. And then with this statement, we will know that the teacher is always become a role model. I say again, a role model. And then with this statement and this motion, the teacher is become the role model. I say again, sorry. Teacher is become a role model for student. If the teacher make a bad behavior like smoking, the student will always follow it. We don't know. We know that some students might have the second thought. We follow it or not. That's their decision for to follow it or not. And then student will do what they see for the teacher. They will not always make an example for the teacher or take an example for what their teacher doing. And all they must have a second thought, as I said before. And then the student will do what they see from the teacher. They will see from the teacher. The teacher is become a role model. I say it. Not just their parents become a role model, not their brother, their little sister, not just them. The teacher is always become their role model. And with this statement, this household prohibits teacher smoking in the school premises. This is a very good motion, and this proposal will make the school in Aceh become more recognized. This is very important. This is very important and free student and make some students become more realize that smoking is not good. And the teacher who's always smoking, okay, we cannot stop the teacher from smoking. We cannot stop it. We just can advise it as the negative thing say, we can just advise it. And then as the government always have the second thought for the student, the teacher who is always smoking. If the headmaster make a prohibit for teacher smoking in school premises, they must have a two-way. First, they prohibit it with directly, and then they can do it indirectly. Indirectly, they can make a room for the teacher that have behavior for smoking. They can do freely for what they do that in smoking, except for the drug. They can just smoke in there, not just for another they do. That's all. Thanks.
The last speaker of the affirmative team spent time 4 minutes 53 seconds. Thank you for the team, and this is the end of the debate for this motion.